What's good, people? It's your boy Les, and welcome back to the channel. And if you're rocking with me, you already know what to do. And if you did that, appreciate you. Now let's get it.
Its second straight decline. And major retailers are noticing. Just this week, Walmart, the nation's largest, admitting there are uncertainties ahead.
We have to acknowledge that we are in an uncertain time, and we don't want to get out over our skis here. There's a lot of the year to play out.
I know we all see and hear different things, so I'm just going to say what I see and hear in that video. It is only February. We're at the end of February, but it is still February. And Walmart, one of the largest retailers in the country, just said that we are going to go through some kind of hard times. They're trying not to get ahead of themselves, but they're saying out loud that this is going to get fucking rough. This is Walmart. Whatever that means to you, take that information as it is. That's what I heard. I'd love to hear your thoughts down below on what you interpret that as. And as always, if this platform ever goes down, or this account, my information, you can find me on other platforms, is in my link tree in my bio.
It doesn't mean a recession, but it does indicate that trouble may be coming. And the stock lost over 6.5%. This spooked investors yesterday. And you think about it, Walmart is considered a bellwether for the American consumer. And 90% of Americans live within 10 miles of a Walmart. They focus on low prices. They sell need-to-have items. They are the nation's largest grocer. If Walmart says, quote, we are in an uncertain time, that is a potential red flag. And then you zoom out, you couple this with the retail sales numbers that we got for January. Biggest drop we've seen in 2 years. And then the data that we're getting on how consumers feel about inflation, they think inflation is going to be above 4% within a year. And so Walmart's outlook reflects that potential pullback in spending.
So this is essentially looking forward, right? Because up until this point, Walmart sales have been strong because of the pandemic, because of the leverage that they have with manufacturers in providing low prices to their customers. They're saying that with the economic environment and what the president is suggesting with the trade war, that could be bad.
Exactly. And you know, what I really thought was interesting is they highlighted that a lot of their growth is coming from consumers that make above $100,000. That's not
their core customer.
That is not their core customer. They said they're really tapping into a higher income customer. And in fact, in the third quarter of last year, 75% of the growth came from that group. That underscores that people of all income levels are looking for deals. They are struggling from that price pressure. But yes, it is potential pullback, inflation, and potential tariffs.
Okay, so the question is, did the Target boycott and the Walmart boycott work? Well, I tell you what we know. We know that Target had an extremely large loss, $15 billion, after getting rid of their diversity, equity, inclusion initiatives. We know that some shareholders are suing because they got rid of the initiatives, and we know some shareholders are suing because they had the initiatives. Now, this raises a critical point for me. A company ought to be able to make decisions without the federal government getting involved and trying to dictate how the company sells to consumers. In other words, if Target wants to sell to Black consumers, to LGBTQIA consumers, they should have the right as a business to do that. And they're not harming anyone else by doing that. Now, what about Walmart? Well, Walmart saw a single drop of the worst day in more than a year Thursday, with billions knocked off the net worth of the owners of Walmart. They are the world's largest firm. Now, in this article that I'm looking at talking about this, they're like, oh, well, you know, there's the economic uncertainty, there's tariffs, this and that. They never want to talk about the boycott. The boycott of Walmart or Target isn't going to be the only thing, but in a volatile market, that boycott, those boycotts matter, because no one is too big to fail. And people of color and those who are disabled, those who are LGBTQIA, we need to spend our money where people treat us like we're human beings and do not engage in arbitrarily pulling back from us as either employees or as consumers. And so February 28th is the next time to see what we can do. So February 28th is the Blackout Day, and February 28th they're calling for an economic boycott for 24 hours of not spending discretionary money at major retailers, especially those who are scaling back on diversity, equity, inclusion. And I know we can do it. Shop the day before. If you have something you absolutely need that day, of course, but discretionary spending for 24 hours. We have to pool our dollars. The Montgomery bus boycott was basically pennies, nickels, dimes, and it lasted for 381 days. And people laughed at them. I've had people in my comments saying, nobody cares about your money. You're not going to do anything. All of us together can do something. Walmart needs that money, especially in volatile times. Target needs that money. And we have to say, we have ears. Yes. We can hear you talking about us like dogs, calling us unqualified, saying we don't belong in places. We can hear that. And we are not going to spend our money at places where people believe that about us. So did the Walmart boycott work? Did the Target boycott work? I believe they did. They may not have been the only thing, but they have been a tipping point. Let me tell you something. Walmart is the largest major retailer and has won every quarter. And, they are really seeing the impact. They'll never admit it. Target may not admit it, but I bet you they'll admit it after 381 days. I bet you they will admit it February 29th if we get serious about this no discretionary spending.
Guys, let me know, guys, what y'all think about this, man. I agree with her, guys. I agree with her. She raised a good point, because giants do fall, Walmart is a giant, and like Walmart, I'm not gonna lie, that's like my go-to. I'm not even gonna lie, Walmart sell everything from groceries to even clothes, household items, you'll find it at Walmart. But I totally agree with her, guys. Let me know if you guys agree. Do you believe that this would have an impact? And let me know if you guys for it. Are you guys gonna be doing it yourself? Let me know. All right, let's get it. But guys, if you find this video to be interesting to you guys, go ahead and give this video a like for your boy. You'll be helping me out at the same time. All right, guys. And if you haven't, subscribe already as well. Let's get it.
February 28th. And then we need to find out where we can spend our money. Are there other folks out there? eBay, what you got? What's going on at eBay? Can we count on you? Who can we count on? And who can we push our trillions of dollars toward? Since people are literally going to play in our faces. Okay, so the question is...
The impact of the Walmart Black Friday boycott. In 2024, Black Friday online sales in the U.S. soared to a record-breaking $10.8 billion, a 10.2% increase from the previous year's $9.8 billion. However, while the retail industry celebrated this surge, Walmart saw a different narrative unfold. In-store traffic at Walmart declined by 3.2%, signaling the potential influence of the nationwide boycott led by Black consumers in response to the company's rollback of diversity and equity initiatives. This action was not just symbolic. It demonstrated the power of collective consumer behavior to disrupt even the most established corporations. While Walmart's overall profits may not have plummeted, the visible dent in foot traffic sends a clear message. Ignoring the voices of marginalized communities has real economic consequences.
Yes, sir.
Imagine the amplified impact if this energy were focused on uplifting Black-owned businesses and creating economic ecosystems within our communities. This moment is proof that the Black dollar is a force to be reckoned with, especially when wielded with purpose and unity.
Sir. It's crazy. Damn, that's a big drop, man. That's a big drop, guys, man. There's blood in the water, guys. Man, I would have never expect Walmart stock to just be plummeting like that, guys. Let me know. I know stocks goes up and down, but that looked like crypto right there, guys. Let me know, guys. Go ahead and put it in the comments, guys. Let me know if you guys agree, guys. We all one. We all one family over here, guys. All right, let's get it.
Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise.
I'm going to tell you guys right now, I thought that it was a joke. I really did. Walmart do not like us, man. They don't. Walmart do not like us. I went to Walmart today because I have a guest room that I want to add another television. Well, I want to add a television to one of my other guest rooms, even though no one sleeps in there. So I went to Walmart in hopes to find a television for a great deal. I found a 40-inch television for $119 or something like that. I get to the checkout counter, getting ready to pay for my items and scan it. All of a sudden, I get surrounded by 6 Walmart employees just looking at me as I was scanning my items, playing it off like they were checking for other stuff in their little tablets. But the whole time, they were looking at me. But here comes another guy, suit and tie on. Obviously, he didn't look like me, with a 55-inch television and pushed it right on past me. No one even looked at this man.
When you don't want to go to Walmart because of what's going on, but you have to because this is the only place that sells a certain yarn that your grandma wants. Found it.
If you're participating in the national boycott that's happening on February 28th for any company that has rolled back their DEI practices, here's something else that you can do. Unsubscribe to their emails. All of these companies have newsletters, they send you promotions, they send you sales, they send you updates, they send you all these emails, right? And more than likely, we're all subscribed to Target, Walmart, all of these companies, either through previous purchases or willingly. Unsubscribe to all of them. By law, when you unsubscribe to an email from a company, they have 10 business days to remove you from their email list. If you continue to receive emails 10 days after it, you can report them to the Federal Trade Commission. So unsubscribe to their fucking emails. They're gonna have so much money lost because they need people to actually remove you and everybody else that is unsubscribing to their email list.
Well, guys, I guess that's the end of the video, man. But damn it, man. Wow, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man. It's gonna be hard for your boy. You know what I'm saying? Cause I eat a lot of egg whites. You know what I'm saying? I got to get my protein in. You know what I'm saying? And hey, but I understand it's for the cause. And thank God I'm loaded with protein. I love my egg whites, but it's gonna be hard for a lot of people, man. But it's for a cause and it's for a good reason. Because if we don't stand for something, hey, we stand for nothing. And I agree. I'm with them, guys. Let me know if you guys rock with it. Let me know if you guys stand for it. But guys, if you made it to the point of this video, once again, it's your boy Les, and welcome back to the channel. And if you haven't already, consider subscribe to the channel. Give this video a like. You'll be doing me a favor, and at the same time, you'll be helping me out. If you haven't already, hit that notification for your boy, man. And if you got me, I always like to leave you with peace, love, and God bless. Love you guys. And Jesus love you best. Jesus is Lord. And let's get it. Peace. Love you guys.